Hello and welcome back to the Dirt Podcast, the number one podcast of LED because it is the only podcast at LED. We have two very special guests. We got a Ricardo.
Yeah.
And we got an Alan.
Also, yeah.
We got your co-host, Gerardo. And we have David, but he's not here right now. He'll be back. So, we have a couple of questions for them. We have a general question for the whole group. So which one do you want to start with? You want questions for you or just the first question for the group? Questions for you? All right. Why did you choose LED, first of all? This is the question we ask all our guests. Why did you choose LED?
I don't know. I got accepted to another school, but I didn't want to go to that school. It was like over in like Co-op City in the Bronx. And it was closer, but it was like not the best. I thought it wasn't the best, but it clearly is now. And then I did a second round, and then I got this school. I was like, fuck it. And plus, I wanted to be in the city. Like, I wanted to like explore shit. So yeah.
What about you, Alan? Why did you choose this school?
I chose this school because my sister was here, and I didn't want to, do the effort to find where the school is, like learn how to go and get there. I just wanted to just go straight into the school. That's it.
It's fair enough. How would you describe the last 4 years at LED?
It was easy. I mean, freshman year was like kind of rough. After that, quarantine happened, and then it was so easy like to fucking get work done because of online. And then now senior year is like going by mad fast. It's already like second semester. Yeah.
What about you, Alan?
It went by fast. What else? It was late work. I got 90s and
You're
everything.
literally copying what I'm saying.
Okay, so GG easy. So, how long have you guys been friends? You've known each other since freshman year or during quarantine?
Nah, I knew about him freshman year.
Tell him what you thought about me. Tell him.
What'd you think about Alan?
What did I think?
The way you judge me.
Oh yeah, I thought he was like a bully. I thought he was like a strong ass man. I mean, he's a bitch, bro. He was a bitch. You were. And then I met him because of Pablo. Remember Pablo?
Yeah.
He used to stay over there.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I used to be gay to him, and he would like it, and that's how we became friends.
Wait, what?
But yeah, that's basically how we became friends. It was like freshman year.
Okay. Alan, how did you meet Ricardo?
I met Ricardo, I think by what was his name? Yeah, I think it was by Pablo. And yeah, I just thought he was a little bitch as well, Just look at him. Yeah, come on.
Fucking lying.
He's Pablo. Look, come on, bro. Look at him. But yeah, and we started getting close during the summer because we started playing a lot on the PS4, and then now we're like homies. I went to his house. No gay shit. No gay shit. Don't worry. No gay shit. No, bro. Nah, fuck that. No. His cat witnessed that we did not do anything. No, nothing.
He tried to do a lot.
No, we didn't.
I didn't do it.
Allegedly. Okay.
No. But yeah, that's basically how we met. By
Okay.
Pablo.
So you wouldn't regret coming to school? You don't regret coming to school because of the people you met? The friends you made?
No, actually no. Yeah, I like my friends better.
No, I like it.
Okay. So, let's get a little more personal. You two are in a relationship.
How fucking knows?
Wait, what? Nah, we're not.
They're in a relationship with each other.
Oh.
So how's it gone?
What are you talking about? My personal or like?
Whichever one you want to talk about.
Oh, I thought you knew about our personal one. I was like, how the fuck you knew about his?
Wait. Oh yeah.
So nah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
How was the first time?
You're gay.
Wait, his girl?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Wait, what are you talking
Are
about?
you talking about my virginity or?
Are you talking about his girl and him, or are you talking about?
Or his girl and him?
I don't care, whichever one you want to answer.
I'll buy that.
He's talking about his girl.
I'm talking about my
And
girl.
His girl.
Yeah.
Tell him the experience, huh?
I mean, pretty good. Last year has been really good.
Well, tell him what else he did.
What you mean? I went through a couple too, Alan. You should know. What did he do yesterday?
I didn't do shit. No, but I'm being serious. I didn't do shit. I'm an innocent boy. I'm an innocent child.
Yeah, not what he told me.
Okay. Jordan, you want to ask any questions?
No.
Okay then, so let's ask the question that David asked. All right. So we were going down the stairs, and I made a joke that Gerardo killed someone. With context, it was Gerardo. Gerardo hit them with his. We were going down the stairs. Yeah, David was like, "Oh, what'd you do to Gerardo?" I was like, "Oh, you know." Oh no, I told him, "Did you know what Gerardo did?" And I was like, he was like, "Oh no." I was like, "Oh, you killed someone." So then David was like, "Oh, why does the word mass genocide sound so cool?" So I asked him, how many people do you have to kill for it to count as a mass genocide? And he was searching it up. Gerardo, search it up real quick.
Find an answer? Doesn't that sound like a lot?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Millions, billions, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because like Hitler, motherfucker killed everybody.
He went dry. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then he was talking about war crimes. He was like, "Oh, it sounds cool to be a war criminal."
Who said that?
David.
Are you joking? What?
So I was, and then he said, "Fuck, what'd you say? What counts as a war crime?"
Yeah, but so genocide counts as a mass war crime. But think about it, like genocide does sound like a better word than like honorable. Like think about the word like genocide, and then honorable. Genocide, I think, is like a mass committing of like murder, like between one person or something, like a group of people. Bro, but imagine that. It just sounds way more better than just, hey, you're a perfect student. Nah, you're an asshole. That just sounds so much better.
So you're talking about killing people?
Yeah, just going a higher standard. You're a murderer, not just like, oh, you're just an average citizen.
Do you want to be a war criminal?
But like, think about it, warmongerer. Oh my god.
What is that?
Like, basically another heinous criminal.
So, David, you want to ask them any questions? You haven't been here at all.
Ask me questions.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm back. I had to get food
Shut the
repressed.
fuck up, just ask questions.
Fuck you.
You got food repressors, so.
Yeah, no, a little bit. Well, it was already the basics. How did you feel about ALD? But the better question is, would you fuck Alan in a jigsaw trap? It's your last day to live. But if you don't fuck Alan, you have to get your feet cut off.
Oh my god.
So it's either you incinerate Alan unconsensually, or your feet get cut off.
Wait. So
I regret asking David to ask a question.
But you have to answer it. Go on.
so if I do,
You're free. They're both
survived?
free. No, you're both free. But
So
but if
would you rape Alan to get both of you free? He said non-consensual. He said non-consensual. That's
when
it.
Alan wakes up in the trap, Ricardo is free. But they both can be free if you come in Alan. If you nut in Alan.
Okay, no. Whoa. Okay.
But if you don't do it, both of you die.
yeah.
Oh, fuck no. He's going bottom.
No, you're chained. You're chained.
Oh, hell
You're
no.
chained. You're cuffed against the wall.
So you're telling me you'd rather die?
You'd rather die?
It's our freedom.
Okay, look. You're both chained to a wall. Like, you're both chained to a pole. One of you have to get anally fucked.
What the fuck?
And that's the only rock, paper, scissors.
Yo, decide right now. Odds on. Odds on.
Jigsaw, let's go.
Okay, so
Who would be a monster to do that?
David clearly. Oh, he was. Oh my god, you don't know the shit that he talks about, bro.
No, you have to watch the podcast. You have to watch the
my
podcast
God,
in order to see that. You have to hear that.
I saw the first couple.
You saw the
You
first
you saw where he was talking about fucking dogs?
Remember you told me?
Yeah.
Remember?
I was the first subscriber.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I showed him. I'm still subscribed to this day.
So,
Exactly.
so you guys are loyal subscribers, right?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about this podcast in general? Like,
Oh yeah. How's the experience been? So listen to it.
With that question of yours,
With that
I don't know. I'm changing my mind now.
I'm changing my mind.
See, we're gonna. What? I'm gonna upload this video, and when I do, it's gonna be like 7 subscribers. they unsubscribe.
Unsubscribed, yeah.
What about you? What about you, Ricardo?
I mean, I like it. The first ones are interesting because it's like you know, new to the school.
It's the only podcast I do.
Yeah, literally, it's the only podcast here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's like,
Twice the #1 podcast at LED.
Plus, it's the only podcast. Anyways,
So-
in your personal opinions, since you're subscribed, who do you think out of the three of us is your personal favorites?
Who do you think is the better host or co-host?
You go first. You go first.
definitely not David.
What the fuck?
See, that's what I'm saying. We tried to ask Darren this question, and like it was just not fair. He wanted
Darren didn't even know.
exactly.
He didn't know about the podcast.
Darren, do you watch the podcast now? Yeah, he does. He's fine.
Go ahead.
Change it. Wait, what's his name?
Gerardo.
Eduardo or
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, him. Yeah, him. What-
Eduardo or Gustavo?
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying.
This is such bullshit.
I'll say I think Eduardo.
Gerardo, he
That's
does
fair.
like one thing.
But yeah, what do you mean, Gerardo's?
Yeah, he's
Gerardo.
He's a mysterious person.
Exactly.
Okay,
Whenever he says something, it's always gold.
Okay, so it's Gerardo. And then
Okay, what about
you,
Alan?
Yeah.
Definitely not you. I'm sorry, man. You just
Putting this podcast, fuck this.
my opinion changed.
Yo, because David, you ask questions that are like beyond anyone's like mind. Like you ask questions, like there's a line where it's like interesting, and then you just go beyond that to like the point where it's not even fun to answer the question.
See, but it brings the podcast together. It brings it all around. Like if you guys have like a, because if
think
you
it
don't have
does.
good questions,
No, it
shut up.
doesn't.
If it
Alright, so
doesn't-
Alan, go ahead and answer. What do you think?
It's definitely between Gerardo and Gustavo. I think Gustavo.
So it's a 1-1. We're gonna tally it down. By the end of the year, we're gonna see how many votes each of us have, and that decides who's
Whose
better.
idea was it?
David. He wanted his ego stroked.
What do you mean that is yours? You literally made a chess match out of the Dirt podcast.
What do you mean? No, I'm saying that you were the first one to say, let's ask the people who's the better host.
Like who's like
Or who's the funnier one? You said who's the funnier one, and you asked that question because you wanted people to say you. You wanted your ego stroked, you fuck.
I wanted it to be Gerardo. You fucking.
No, you didn't.
got
No, you
to.
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. All right.
whose idea was it to create the podcast?
Oh, it was mine.
Yeah, no.
So,
yeah, started off
okay.
on a chess match.
Yeah. So it started off as a chess match. Me and Gerardo were playing chess, and I was pretending to ask him questions like a podcaster. And
You know what happened? You know what happened?
I smashed 3 bitches last night.
Yeah.
the president be getting bitches. Okay, so so I was asking him questions as a joke, and then the next day I decided to actually record, and that was the first podcast, the one where we interviewed David. Yeah. That's where it all started.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Because it revolved around David.
I don't want to hear from you.
What do you mean?
Oh.
We each got a.
You didn't make your own podcast. You didn't make your own interview. We didn't interview you. You stopped it halfway. Yeah.
We did.
Good job.
Exactly, the job interview. That's my interview.
That's my interview. Yes.
I mean, we didn't get, because you didn't ask any questions about, my personal life, but we're not getting into that right now. We got two hosts right now. So, let's get back to you two. Go ahead, ask a question that's normal. A normal question.
Okay.
A normal, civilized question.
Something we can answer.
All right. Fine. Normal. Christ, dickheads. Who is your favorite teacher within this school?
There we go, finally.
I guess mine is Constantinos. Right?
Constantino?
He's chill.
That's fair. What about you, Ricardo?
I think it would have to be Mackable. Nah, bro.
See this now.
She
I
was-
like her, but like freshman year, she was on my ass. Like she would call my parents. She would call my parents. She would call my fucking whole family. And she would be like, "Oh, he left today. He didn't come to class." But not like I think Panera. She's so chill.
That's
What
fair.
else did you say about Pinero?
Anyways,
Let's keep doing this shit.
ask another question.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what did you say about Miss Pinero and her, how you wanted to, do stuff with Pinero?
Those things never came out of my mouth.
They did.
These are
I heard
allegations.
this shit.
These are allegations that I made.
allegedly,
Allegedly.
Ricardo said something.
Allegedly. Okay.
He also said that about Miss McAvoy too.
Never said that.
Everybody forgets about the golden age teacher, Miss Inglesas.
See,
Oh, he's still on there.
yo, David brings her up anytime he can, just to talk about how bricked up he was in her class.
How did you
She was too nice.
How'd you pass?
I don't know how I passed.
Because it's an easy class. Living environment is hella easy.
Oh, she was too nice.
Yeah.
She was too nice.
And when she got mad, oh fuck no, bro. She was
I don't
like,
think I ever saw
I
her.
don't think I ever saw her, man.
she's like,
Well, maybe that was just your class.
sit your ass.
But yeah,
No,
she
she
was-
didn't say ass.
she was
you know.
good.
No, she never cursed, but she's too nice to curse out a student.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in school?
You go first.
What's
school?
what's your most embarrassing experience in school?
In school.
Or outside of school?
I'll answer in school.
In school? Go ahead.
No, I was there to lick a pig. Freshman.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
For $20, I remember this. Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Was it freshman or sophomore?
It was freshman year.
So
I
his
remember.
living environment, we had to dissect a pig, right? I don't know who did Jerry do
It was
it?
Jerry.
He paid him $20. He opened the pig up.
I just licked
it was
it.
dissected.
No, I licked the skin. Like the
Yeah, he
outside.
licked the skin. There was a video.
Yeah, I licked the video. I
There was a
posted
video.
it.
Yeah, no, that's
It
terrible.
was Jerry, I think.
Jerry posted it.
Yeah.
He licked the pig, like the dead baby pig, like cut open dead
No,
baby
it
pig.
wasn't open. Like
No, it was
skin.
just the skin.
I know,
remember.
Yaya ripped the pig head off, and like Miss Inglesas called it unethical. I remember that. He literally grabbed the pig head and twisted the head off, and it wasn't cut at all. So this fucking thing, wait,
Okay, so Alan, what about you? What's the most experience? What's the most embarrassing experience you've ever had in school?
I don't remember any. I don't think I ever had an embarrassing moment.
I think the most
Tell me first and then
Go ahead,
tell
go
me.
ahead.
hit you in the stomach with the jacket.
That wasn't embarrassing. Oh, you thought that embarrassed me? What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, you just slapped my fucking jacket and everywhere. That's it. What the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, David, when?
I don't think I have one.
Okay, so who do you think is? you pointed at Ricardo.
Sorry. Continue.
Okay, so are you guys going on the trip real quick? The senior trip.
Bro.
He's
No.
broke. Yeah, I wasted a lot of money.
You're not going?
I want to go, but it just makes no sense.
well,
I could go.
the better-
It just
We
makes no
checked the
sense.
ratings too. It's not really good.
Like $400 for a day and a half. It's so dumb.
but the better question is, do you think it's worthwhile if your friends went with you?
No, yeah. If Alan went and my other friends, if they went,
Even if you're spending two big ass paychecks just to go on the trip.
if they went, I would have paid. Yeah.
And what is your reasoning behind this though?
He wants to do something.
And he's gay, first of all.
Yo,
Second
nah.
of all,
Bro,
I
he
just
was
wanna
talking
have-
about.
I just wanna
Him
have
and
fun.
Irvin were talking about doing shit. Irvin was the most.
I just want to have like fun, you know. It's like not like yeah, gay.
But the better question is, would you pay $400 just to experience a little bit of fun?
No.
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime thing.
Once in a lifetime. You could go upstate by yourself though. That's like,
But like
For,
in
like,
high school,
cheaper.
like in high school, like the
I
last
mean,
time.
yeah, that's fair. But still, like $400 for an experience like that, I don't think it's worth it.
Damn, David.
We don't talk about it.
Get some more hummus.
we don't talk about my hummus addiction. Anyways, to wrap up, we're just gonna ask like one more question. Anybody Gerardo, do you want to ask a question?
Yeah, George, that's what.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Any allegedly. Allegedly, no, allegedly. Any narcotics?
No.
Any what
Any
is the
drug
word?
as a high schooler?
What do you mean?
Marijuana?
Like if I'm done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No.
Nah, he's never done nothing.
I'm too much of a
Yeah.
good person.
What about alcohol?
I'm trying the bad.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Alcohol.
No.
No?
No.
He hadn't done nothing.
Alright.
That should wrap up the Dare Podcast episode for now. Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. We're glad.
And this is your co-host, David, signing off.
We should do an orgy.